Hallo meine Lieben, willkommen zurück zu Star Trek Resurgence. Not for the timid.
Prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new age dawns today.
Are you the scion of the flame?
My name is Zan Utlosa. I was born in the final days of the age of Makto. And we are all scions of the flame. Every one of us who have traveled across the bridge of time to be here for the Great Awakening. We have all sworn ourselves to the cause.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartapula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
Okay, aber warum sind die gestorben dann nochmal?
You understand the might of the Takan Empire. Reborn in this time.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
Oha.
It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
Ja, gute Idee.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then, they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
Ich glaube nicht, dass das gelogen ist. Das glaube ich nicht. Das wird schon ernst sein. Einen neuen Plan finde ich auch blöd. Nö, wir können damit umgehen. Müssen wir.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Ja.
Not if they're just going to start it again.
So you believe him?
I'm not sure.
Why would you tell us all this?
I tell you, because I value my own life. When my fellow scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, you do it yourselves.
You fear death. There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard
pressure.
He'll talk. Trust me.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume you're
Ich mache jetzt mal die Augen zu und drück irgendeinen Knopf, okay? Ich drück irgendeinen, wahllos.
I get the impression you know how to make people talk. Think you can break his arm?
No, don't.
Scheiße.
We don't torture people.
Ja,
Did
das...
you forget what uniform you're wearing? What it stands for?
Ah,
This isn't like you.
I just hope Kapoor didn't feel that.
That doesn't make it better.
I have only just begun.
Stop, please! Wait! The warp cores. Our technology is amplifying the ship's output, and it still relies on the warp cores to provide plasma to the engines. Disable those, and the ship grinds to a halt.
Sabotage.
This display is for all life forms on the ship. This is where the infiltrators are, the central artery of ship systems, sensors, propulsion, weapons. And this is engineering.
It's deserted.
If I can get us there, can you cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask, but I'm getting around to it.
Well, usually I'm the guy fixing the things that go wrong on a starship. But I'm sure I could figure out a way to break it.
You may even find you like destroying things.
Ach ja, so weit müssen wir
This
jetzt auch
plan of
nicht
yours
gehen.
has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there is a war going on.
Our fight is here, now. This is how we do the most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Carter, you didn't beam out after all.
What?
I thought you'd escaped when we boarded.
Ah.
I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Millie's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together.
Sounds like you miss me.
Miranda might have. She was so hopeful about you. But that's not why I called. You're not a fighter. I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Takan Empire has so much to offer you. Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years that you'd have access to. I
Das
know
ist
you
falsch.
want more from life. And I want to show you what you could be a part
Ist
of.
verlogen?
Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our
Leute.
time, we had the power to move
Ja,
stars.
ist Miranda
Carter, you have a thirst
hier?
for discovery.
Nein, ist sie nicht, weil die übernommen wurde vom Takon. Und genauso würde das uns gehen, ja? Wir haben doch kein Wissen. Unsere Seele ist dann ausgelöscht, oder nicht?
You're only gonna
Ah.
make things worse.
Vergiss es.
In case
Ich
you
wollte eigentlich A
forgot,
drücken.
we were a
Verdammt.
part of something. I still am. The Federation may not be perfect, but it stands for ideals that your people clearly do not believe in.
We have our own ideals. And we have our own strength. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom. But I want to reach a peaceful resolution to this. Carter, we have a plan for you. And for the others too.
Für den Körper haben sie einen Plan.
To destroy you.
Jetzt versteht doch mal nicht falsch. Ich bin doch nicht da. Oder kann mein kleines Seelenfünkchen das noch verstehen, oder?
What's this plan you have? Is it the one where you steal our bodies and erase our minds?
Ja, Erase.
That's a simplistic view of it.
Aber
Your
passt,
memories
oder?
live on within us.
Aha.
We can continue this conversation in person.
Ne,
I'll
schon
see
klar.
you on the bridge very soon.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to
Nö,
help
weg.
you.
Ja, Miranda, du hast halt so echt Pech. Es tut mir echt leid. Ist alles Missverständnis, mehr oder weniger. Aber so ist es halt. Wenn sie das nicht versteht, wie wir gehandelt haben, dann ist auch nicht die
Got
richtige.
it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something.
And what would that be?
They know where we're going.
Scheiße. Ja, gut.
Set to stun.
Aye.
You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
You already broke his arm. What more do you want to do?
I want to eliminate loose ends.
And I did that for you.
Ja.
Solve the problem of what to do with him. Now let's move it.
Ich frage mich mal, wie lange geht denn so ein Stun? Die machen einen Stun. Okay. Und wie lange sind die dann außer Gefecht gesetzt? Und sind diese Takon genauso lange außer Gefecht gesetzt wie jetzt andere? Der letzte Gärtner. Nein, der letzte Wächter.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Okay, find Portal 6-3. Mich interessiert diese Folge von Star Trek. Die gibt's doch, oder? Next Generation, oder? Die gibt's doch. Die möchte ich gern sehen.
Already gave it a scan. Dead.
Dead.
Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
Oh, shit. Große Size.
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those iridium levels? Good.
Ja.
Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
Ja, und selbst wenn das jetzt schlecht wäre, dann könnte sie ja jetzt nicht aufladen. Oder?
Burn marks.
The report mentioned phaser fire being redirected toward these strange crystals.
It also mentioned Portal calling down lightning bolts.
Better keep our guards up. These crystals are dormant.
Riker's report said they were glowing, that they served as energy collectors. It could be a good sign they're inactive. The Guardian of the Takan doesn't have his guard up.
If I recall right, Geordi LaForge transported in here, hanging upside down.
I guess we're lucky we were spared the indignity.
No.
Anything unusual, Commander?
It's all unusual, to be honest. We've precious little data on this planet, so brief was Captain Riker's visit. Anything he didn't see himself is a total unknown.
We deal with unknowns all the time. Part of the job.
I'm accustomed to dealing with the unknown from my station on the bridge.
Okay. Oh, falsch abgebogen, Entschuldigung hier. Diddle, diddle. Diddle, diddle. Da fehlt jetzt so ein bisschen Zurück in die Zukunft Vibes.
Portal 6-3.
Ja, genau.
Anybody?
Also hier gab es schon mal nichts.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something.
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
Ready.
Follow me. Ends here. Is it me, or did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Ja. Portal 6-3 hat's verschwinden lassen. Hallo?
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Takan technology.
Well, most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try.
Okay.
Nothing.
There's gotta be a weakness. Somewhere it isn't totally solid. Whoa!
Oh, oh.
An illusion.
I'm sure that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
Ohne
The
Holodeck.
crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature.
Oh.
It's faint, but it's there.
Biosignature. Hat Portal 6.3 eine Biosignatur? Eher nicht, oder? Das ist doch ein Energiewesen, nehme ich mal an. Leute, das ist ein geiles Spiel, Mann. Das gefällt mir voll gut. Leute. Geil.
Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
Oh, ein Red Shirt, oder? Ja.
Deval to Resolute. Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Commander, I may be able to speed up the process. I can now detect many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Takan radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals. Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's my honor.
Ja, und genau diese Stelle gibt mir jetzt das Gefühl, ja, dass unsere Entscheidung egal gewesen wäre. Jetzt ist sie verschwunden. Sie hätte trotzdem diesen Visor bekommen, damit sie jetzt hier das so sehen kann. Versteht ihr? Was mir persönlich egal ist, weil ich die spiele. Ich spiele die einmal. Ich spiele die nicht dreimal, um jedes Ende zu erleben oder so. Ich bin nicht so ein Mensch. Ich spiele das einmal, dann bin ich glücklich, dann ist okay. Aber das Gefühl habe ich zumindest.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
Okay. War doch wieder was. Der piepst, jetzt denkt man, jetzt müssen wir es ja anmachen. Wahrscheinlich sollten wir es auch anmachen, keine Ahnung. Und ich finde es wieder nicht. Diese Tricorder-Sachen, diese futzelige Sucherei, ist schon ein bisschen nervig, um ehrlich zu sein.
I wonder if this place was always so lifeless.
Ja. Ich glaube nicht, dass es immer so lifeless war, weil irgendwann gab es ja mal eine Zeit, wo diese Dinger da gewachsen sind.
Aside from the breathable atmosphere, this is a remarkably inhospitable planet. Traces indicate there was once living flora, but it's been dead so long it's practically turned to stone.
From what Portal told Riker, it was an outpost to defend the far edge of the Takan Empire.
Well, it's not that now. Now, it's a grave.
Ah, Phaser, es gibt auch einen Phaser, schaut mal. Wenn wir den Phaser nutzen, dann können wir mit dem Phaser draufschießen
Looks
vielleicht.
like there used to be a bridge here.
Ja, ja. Oh, dann machen wir mal Phaser. So. Ja. Können wir nicht schießen?
Commander!
Aha.
Look at that.
Fuck ich doch.
Trust, but verify.
Indeed.
Ja, und jetzt piepst das blöde Ding immer noch. Nun gut.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu-4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
Mhm. Ja, ja, wir finden mehrere. Wir gehen jetzt hier rüber. Und dann gucken wir weiter. Aha. Ui. Ah, Non-Tetramatical Crystal. Da sollte man nicht drauf schießen, auf die Non-Tetramatical. Okay. Ja, alles klar, macht man das doch auch nicht. Ja. Machen wir das doch lieber nicht. Gehen wir mal hier weiter. Hier rüber. Mal gucken, was es da gibt. So, gehen wir hier hoch. Aha. Ja. Aber das war doch das, oder? Ups. Nein, das war doch Tetrametrical. Oh Gott. Leute, das war doch Tetrametrical, oder?
Good.
Gut, ich hätte das scannen müssen. Ach, komm schon. Ah. Da ist wieder die Richtung, links. Die grünen Anzeigen. War nicht so gut jetzt hier? Okay, dann gehen wir zurück. Und dann aber links. Halten wir uns mal. Hier. Aha.
Tetrametric.
Gut. Ja. Laser. Feuer.
Better go see what's different.
Okay, use your tricorder to find the last crystal. Ja, der muss also hier oben sein, links irgendwo.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll make sure it's safe.
Thank you so very much. Ach, Leute. Ja, keine Ahnung, wo müssen wir jetzt hin? Oh, wir können da irgendwie gar nicht zurück. Okay, wir müssen da hoch, na dann ist umso besser. Uns da keine Gedanken machen, perfekt. Aha. Werden es eh so verkacken beim Portal 6-3.
Incredible.
Incredibile.
Plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No.
Not a match.
Not a match.
Tetrametric.
And it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, Be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Duval to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Ei, ei, ei.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plans.
Barbarians.
It's him.
How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools. In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. I don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
Nicht betteln. Scheiße, nicht betteln.
My help.
Hat er nicht
You're
gesagt,
the only
nicht
one we can
betteln.
ask.
Ah,
You're hiding something.
scheiße.
Futile.
The Resolute's database is being accessed.
The Takan have returned? After so long, how could they? Explain. Now.
Draconian technology made it possible. To enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. We call it bioforming. A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality.
Aha.
You want me to help you destroy them.
Yes.
That's why you've come. You want to destroy these Scions.
Frieden bringen.
There is a war looming that could engulf the Quadrant. We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets to that point.
Peace always comes at a cost.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These Scions have the Cartabula.
And they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Hey.
What are you doing? Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them. That the Scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning. And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John Rydeck. Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Kobliad, the Takan. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
Na komm.
We're more alike than you might realize, in that we accept the inevitability of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Takan Empire's past. Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
It's true, the Kobliad chose not to join the Federation when the offer was made. And I could have chosen to stay on my home planet, waiting for the next shipment of Diridium to arrive, biding my time and fearing for the worst. Instead, I chose to embrace the future, not fear it. Joining Starfleet gave me the opportunity not just to help my own people, but countless more. You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer. To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Takan Empire. I left behind everything I know, and now you want me to turn against my own people. A betrayal of my oath, and everything I vowed to protect.
Oh God.
These aren't the Takan you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Takan name.
Yeah, they tarnish the Takan name.
We faced these questions in my time as well. What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Takan plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
The Takan Empire is gone. It had its opportunity and proved unable to survive. There must have been a reason the Takan have faded to a distant memory. It ran its course. And those of us who are here now deserve to choose our own fate.
You said the Takan vanished for a reason. I cannot claim our empire was without sin. I'm curious to see these Scions masquerading as true Takan. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Takan. To understand their true intentions, for better or worse.
That's good enough for me.
Very well. I'll return you now.
Commander!
Ich hab's gut gemacht mit dem.
Hold your fire. I'm all right. He's coming with us.
Dass ich den Planeten aber auch verlassen kann. Komisch, oder?
She's perfectly fine. Now then, shall we?
All right. We can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
Er ist ein Magier, braucht es nicht. Oh, was ist los? Leute. Nein, das Spiel hat's aufgehängt. Was war das denn? Ah, geht.
Whoa.
This is all I need.
Away team +1, ready to beam up.
Jetzt bin ich aber mal gespannt, Leute. Voll cool. Und ihr habt gerade gesehen, das war's wieder für uns. Ich hoffe, ihr habt ein bisschen Spaß gehabt. Ich hatte wie immer viel Vergnügen. Lasst ein Like da, lasst ein Abo da, schreibt einen Kommentar und drückt die Glocke, damit ihr keine Folge verpasst. Ich wünsche euch einen wundervollen Tag. Macht gut, meine Lieben. Und ja, lebt lang und in Frieden. Tschüss.